Party settings.
Hello.
And it should say share voice.
Yeah, I think it's a bit different on the PS5, I'm not sure.
Ah, right. Right.
Did you get all your replacements in?
I think we're just missing one, so we've got 19.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
So, right, you're coming through fine on YouTube as well, so that's all good.
Oh, perfection.
So, if everyone wants to ready up, if we can hear, we'll get everything underway. Here we go. We've got to tell them in the Discord as well. The stream's up, we're ready to go.
Good to go.
So how are you guys ready up? Lights are flashing.
Let's make it snappy, boys.
There we go, timer's ticking down. So we'll get this on the way. God, I can hear my voice coming through your...
Yeah, I'm gonna turn myself down here now.
Yous might be able to put up with your voice, but I cannot stand my own voice. We'll go loading in. Right, let's get the intros done then. Welcome everyone to round 18 of Weekend Night Racing. This is League One action again on a Friday evening to kick everything off. And as some of you are already aware, well, it's vintage in the commentary box for you this evening, and I've got a very, very special guest joining us. So what am I going to call you? Am I going to call you Irish or just going to go Argentina, as everyone knows you?
I think we'll stick with Argentina.
Good man, good man.
Known and loved name.
Absolutely. Well, definitely in this
worldwide.
league. Definitely in this league. So yes.
I'm not too loud for you, Vintage, am I?
Not at all, mate. Not at all.
Ah, perfection, perfection.
It's all good, mate. So, yeah. Just like reminiscing to myself of a little while back, jumping in the comms box. So
yeah, we'll jump in here now and see where it goes.
Yeah, I'll be picking your brain.
Oh, here we go now. Here we go.
Aye, so it's, as I said, it's looking nice out there. We'll have a quick look at the comments while everyone's joining us.
Looks very nice out there.
Doesn't it just?
It's better than what it looks outside my window anyway.
Absolutely. Yep, there's more water out there for sure, up here, especially in the northeast of England.
Is that yeah?
So, yeah, we've got plotters with for the night, evening all, Irish in the comms box, well, Argentina in the comms box, yep. Tommy, Jake, evening, Trace Slayer, evening, all championship drivers joining with. Oh, McKenty's joined with. Haha, I knew he'd be here to support his mate.
Oh,
Go on
McKenty's
now.
there, is he?
He is.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, big
Plotter.
deal.
Was Plotter saying if Tommy and Jake could finish first and second, that would do wonders for his fantasy. Yeah, we'll get into that in a bit. I've been quiet on that one. Tommy doesn't want to recreate Russia. Yeah. And Argentina in the comms, that's mad. And Jake's saying good luck in the comms box. And yeah, we've got a few debutants, Sick as Muck and Hasseloo. So
Sick as Muck. Now that's a name, huh?
it is.
I don't know where they come up with these names. Who's first now? Is this?
I'm just
a race
looking
point
now.
out first.
It certainly does.
Menace Max. It's going to be first.
1 second, and we'll quickly jump on board with Menace Max. Where's he at? Oh, he's right at the bottom, look. There we go. Yeah.
He's out. Oh yeah, sure. This is just short qualifying, isn't it? I was thinking, Jesus.
Yes.
Them on the mediums.
So, I'll get the tyres up. So yeah.
4 on medium so far.
So how do you normally do this? Do you normally go soft hard or soft one stop or a soft medium or a soft medium soft 2 stop?
Last year in the championship, I think I started on the mediums. I think I did medium soft.
Yeah.
And that worked out pretty well for me. I think the 2 stopped fast, right? No, I think last year as well, Joeli did a soft hard. And he was very good on them hards, although I must say I'm not a fan of them around here.
Same. Absolutely. I've spent a couple of days practicing all compounds, and when we did practice last night, I couldn't touch the hard, so I'd done a 2 stop. And it felt nice, it felt okay. So I think that's my strategy.
If you have the pace, it's definitely 2 stop.
Mm-hmm.
You could try your luck at the 1 stop with the soft hard, but I don't think it'll work out in the long run. I think you'll be caught at the end.
Absolutely. So Menace Max just looking good coming through Spoon now. He's 2/3 of the way through the track and we haven't even mentioned anything yet. But that's the thing about this short qualifying. It's really over before you even start. So
is he going to finish this lap? He didn't have the throttle down fully there.
He didn't. 117. It's going to be a banker lap, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So that looks like a Haas
Just wants
next.
to get the feel for the track here, I think.
I think so. Is that the bearded Dave? Yeah, so the bearded Dave's going to be coming through now, but he's looking slow as well.
There's 135 too. So
yeah, even Chronic as well has come across the line. So there we go, young Tommy in the 26.8. Yeah, that's what I was
Tommy
thinking.
Tommy showing us how it's done.
Straight in. Tommy, as we know, championship leader. So all very quickly while he's got there's a yellow flag. That's a Red Bull. Chronic just getting out of the way for the guys coming through. That looks like a Red Bull next. Yeah, so we've got a couple of reserves in. Is Swanshank's in.
And I'll point out there as well, Crazy Bill is only 2,000ths off Tommy.
Oh, absolutely.
That's very close. I like that.
Yeah, it's really the top 4 or 5 in the division. Have got themselves their own little battle. Young Tommy, Crazy Bill, Crystal Maze, who I think has got at least another second in him there, like 27.9 he's put in. Menace Max.
See these times go down.
Yeah, Menace Max, he's up there as well. And I'm forgetting, who else am I forgetting? I'm forgetting Dylan, of course. How could I forget Dylan? 3rd in the championship.
Dylan.
Just about to come across the line to start his lap now. So looking right on board with Dylan. Like I say, he's not guaranteed promotion, but I'd definitely be putting him in and getting promotion as he comes around the first corner. Yeah, and so we'll jump on board as he goes through these S's. Have a look at the lines he's taking.
Up nicely.
Yeah, no, he's off the throttle there. He's
slow through there.
Yeah, don't think this is
It's
going to...
all like, I don't know, I'd say 70% of your lap time here is just sector 1. If you can hook them corners up,
Couldn't
it'll do
agree
wonders.
more. And the hairpin as
Yeah.
well. Once I get past this hairpin, if I can get out this hairpin, I can get the rest
Yeah.
of the lap nice. I can just relax for the rest of the lap.
Yeah, if you don't, many a time I've hit that barrier on the left, the car just goes.
Mm-hmm. Taking not too wide out of spoon. Yeah, it looks like he's just getting his lines here, Dylan.
It's tidy there, anyway.
It was nice and tidy, but I think he is going to be down on his... Although he might be going for it. His fuel light's going, so he's only put enough fuel in for one lap. So we'll find out now if he's going to just come straight into the pits. So I don't think he's got enough fuel to go for two. He's come round, he's finishing, yeah. So nice. 20 seconds, 27.9. So again, it's still a full second off the front too. I do feel he's got a lot more time in him. But maybe he's a lap on the mediums just to see where he sits and then tries to beat it in the hards.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'd say we'll see a lot of them. All these medium runners switch to softs.
Oh, especially now, Tommy and Bill.
Fairly tricky to get a good few places back.
Yeah, we've got Jake Wilson on the out lap. So who's on a lap? We've got Jonesy on a lap.
Good old Jonesy, let's have a look at this.
Yeah, he's got a yellow flag in front of him. I hope that Mercedes isn't in his way. There we go. Yeah, he gets out the way. I mean, in all fairness, I have the two new guys, like I say, Sick as Muck and Hasselou. I have raced with them before, and they're very, very capable drivers, and they've got good respect for each other on track. So
that's what you want to see.
That's exactly what we're needing to see on track.
Doesn't matter how fast you are, once you can show the respect to the other boys.
Exactly. I can testify to that.
Yeah.
I know that all too well. But yeah, speaking of ladies, Roxanne, she's on her lap.
Yes, part of the Alfa Romeo crew.
Yeah. Another new driver to the league. I believe Welsh Maldonado's brought her in. And if it was...
Watch Jonesy finish his lap here.
Little wobbly has just come out the Degnaz. But yeah, Jonesy 29.0 on the mediums.
He took a very wide line coming across that line. He didn't stay in tight to the wall. Jonesy didn't.
Yeah, is he going straight away again, is he?
No,
he's took a lot of grass. So yeah, who's Jake Wilson? He's going to be on a lap. He's just coming through sector 1 now. Swan Shanks just starting a lap. Again, we'll jump on board with Roxanne. This is going to come through the last chicane. Again.
Tough chicane.
Tough. Yeah, you take too wide and you hit that.
You see right there.
Yeah.
Traction gone. Lose so much time there.
Nice
still
time,
decent time though. Respectable. Very respectable.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, again, another
definitely find. Oh, and there's Stephen. He's gone into a wall.
So if we jump on board with Roxanne, we should be able to see that.
I just went on to Stephen, seen him lose control through sector 1.
There he is. Unfortunately.
His wheels are still on though. Oh no, back wheel's gone. Never mind.
Again.
Right, Wilson. Here he comes. Yeah, it's nice and tight to the wall there.
Oof.
Very good time.
Yeah,
very good time on the mediums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, Swan Shanks. Yeah, getting past.
Shanks coming through.
This Crazy Bill puts in the fastest
Bill,
time.
yes. Very good time.
3/10 quicker than Tommy there. Definitely been feeling it again.
A bit slow there for Swan Shanks. More time to be found there.
I hope that McLaren didn't hold him up. Definitely.
I think Andy Lou's after starting the lap again.
Yeah, and Andy Lou's just coming through the S's now in sector 1.
Oh, what was that? Bearded Dave, no? Bearded
Oh,
Dave.
look at
Let's
that.
go up
Yeah,
to
look at.
P4.
Oh my God, I missed that.
Very good from Bearded Dave.
Oh, that's a very good time from the bearded Dave. That one.
He'll be very happy with that.
Absolutely. Look at the head of I know Dylan and Captain Finty on the mediums, and he's just switched to the softs there. So he's coming back out on the soft. Chronic on the mediums. You know, he got ahead of them guys. He's put himself right in the middle of that top pack. That's brilliant, mate. Again, so we've got the two new lads in the Ferraris. We can see where they are very
Andy
quickly.
Lou is on a lap here as well.
Yeah, there's a lot coming through now. There's Andy Lou. Yeah, he's looking to improve.
He's doing a second lap on the same set of softs, it says here for me.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's true or not now, but...
Oh, he's not liking that.
He's coming in. He's coming in. Yeah.
Come in, get them changed.
And who's this new guy? Hassel. He's on his third lap now on the same set of softs, which isn't going to be good if that's true as well.
What's that? So we've got, yeah, Hassel. He's going for lap number 3 on them. Same set of softs.
Yeah, you can
and
see
he's invalid.
straight away.
Yeah.
Them softs are gone.
Invalidates straight away on turn 1. So.
Oh, he's going to want to be careful here.
Yeah, he wants to make sure he doesn't.
Open a barrier here.
That's the last thing you want to do is take the car out, take a wheel off.
Yeah, he needs to get in, change them softs, fresh ones on, put a lap down.
Got a racing point again. That's Menace Max. He's on another lap.
Tommy's on a lap as well, improving by not by too much.
So Menace Max is he's nearly a second up. Yeah, is Menace Max, so he's into the 26 if he holds this together.
Okay.
Quickly comes through the final chicane. Curb.
He took that lovely.
Ooh, little spinners just clipped the end. Still low, puts him 2-2.
P2. Very good. Probably lost a tenth or two there with that little loss of traction at the end.
Here wires coming into the pits. Yeah.
Here comes Tommy.
Tommy now, yeah.
Nice and tight to the wall.
He was 2 tenths down, that lap Tommy was. So it looks like he's going again. Yeah. And who's next? We'll quickly jump on board now with Captain Infant. Oh, he's about to start a lap.
Jonesy here, he might get caught up by Menace Max. No, he's out of the way. Yeah. Jonesy is 6 tenths down through sector 1. 6.5 tenths. He's flying. Oh, he did it on mediums, did he?
Yes. Quickly have a look at best. Yep, Jonesy's 29.0 on mediums.
Ah, yes.
And he's swapped with the softs. So yeah, he's going to be looking. What's the split the time difference in the tyres, do you think? A second? Bit more, bit less?
I don't know.
Let's have a quick look at these times.
Wilson's is 127.8, 126.5. So yeah, I think Jake could have got a bit better time though on them mediums.
Yeah. Well, Jonesy's looking a second up. Oh, a little wobble as he comes off that curb there.
So,
but he's going. Yeah, gets up to 8. 27.9. So he's over a second quicker. Again, though, what we found with Jonesy, he'll admit it himself. If he has a fantastic quality, he normally has a bad race. But if he has a... And there you go, he's just gone into the wall in sector 1 and he's put him out.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we got that. I was just saying, if he's had if he has a nightmare qualifying, he'll have a good race. So let's hope he has a very good race. I think it's going to push him all. Is it going to push him down? No, it won't.
And there goes Captain Infinity. Up to P4.
Yeah, 27.6. Another lad. He's there or thereabouts, you know, just behind them podium guys. He's and as we're coming to the end of the season, as you know, five races left. We're looking within the guys to, you know, who stood out to do the awards like we did last season, you know. Got to credit
Yeah.
the lads that have. So again, there's obviously the top 3 lads, but like I say, that middle pack, you know, there's discussions going on about them guys. They're doing really well. You know.
It's always tough when you're kind of in the middle of the train, stand out a bit.
Yeah.
But it's always a brilliant.
Just
League One.
yeah, but it's just like to let them know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be so frustrating though, you know, you're just plodding on and Dylan's retired. I think he's in the pits though. Guys are happy with the time, only a minute left.
So.
But young Tommy's just on his 3rd lap on them soft tyres, has just gone P1. So
3rd lap on the soft.
Is that a mistake?
Taught us all a lesson there.
I know, but
I don't know how he pulled that time out on 3-lap old softs.
Yeah, he might have went into the.
But yeah, I think he'll regret that now because Bill is out on fresh softs. So is Menace Max.
What was it? So with regards to young Tommy, to being top of the table, I worked it out. He needs a 3rd place and fastest lap to be guaranteed promotion.
Yeah.
And he's the only one who can settle like a place in the championship next season today. That's even if Crazy Bill or Dylan or Menace Max win is also, you know, so it's not dependent.
And a fastest lap. And there's 5
races left to go. So you could guarantee promotion today.
He's got that in the bag.
Yeah. And then you can just knuckle. If he does that today, then he can only be beaten for the championship by Menace Max or Dylan. So
where's Bill on the standings?
Well, Bill's 4th, but because he's only effectively joined halfway through, he hasn't accumulated enough. I mean, he's won 5 races and 4 races and 7. He's won 4 out of 7 races. So he's I mean, he keeps doing what he's doing. Again, he's going to be breaking into the top 3, but just because of the races left, he just cannot accumulate enough points to win.
Bill has, from what I've seen from him lately since I came back, he has gotten so good,
hasn't he?
So good compared to last season when he was racing and he was good, but he'd like make a few mistakes here or there. But Jesus Christ, he's quality now. It's great to see everyone just improving.
It is, isn't it? As Crystal Maze has slowed right down, so he's given up on his lap. And again, Menace Max looked close to him there. But again, you're right though, mate. Even right in every division, drivers are standing out to be so much better from the way they were last season. It is.
It's going to be a good time right now.
So Menace Max
P1.
P1.
Oh my goodness!
Look at that! How close that is.
Oh my goodness!
Excuse me.
Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, Bill is gonna be raging.
Oh, he's gonna be kicking himself with
1,000.
1 foot. But as you're kicking yourself in the shin, Bill, pat yourself on the back because that was a class time. A 26.4 by both drivers.
Definitely do.
But out by 1,000th of a second. Wow.
And
yeah, I mean these are. Yeah, go on, mate.
Tommy will be now kicking himself doing 3 laps on them softs, starting P3.
There you go.
That's
on the classification.
Definitely not going to work out good for him now.
It's not. Well, as you can see, 1,000th of a second, 7.5 hundredths to Tommy. Crystal Maze in 3rd, only half a second behind. And then you've got the other guys, Captain Finley, Jake Wilson, who stuck to the mediums. Bearded Dave in 7th. That's a great time from him.
P7, very good, Bearded Dave. Well done.
Dylan at 8th on the mediums. Then you've got Jonesy, Andy Lou, good session from him. Qualifying P10, you'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Then you've got Chronic, who'll be looking to make improvements. Roxanne in 12th, got to be happy with that. Only our 3rd race here, so every week. Well, she got a point last week. She got a point on her debut, 2 points last week, so she's going to be looking to crack on. As we'll quickly dive into the comments. Shadaz.
What are they all saying?
Shadaz is here saying hello to you, mate. Jake's happy just to be quicker than Dylan on the mediums, which you've got to respect.
Yeah,
Dylan
took a look at that.
saying evening to you as well, mate. Tommy's saying, yeah, he needs an early safety car. I think he does, you know.
Yeah, he's going to be praying for that.
As Dylan
There's a good
says,
chance around here.
absolutely. But well, we've seen one last season. I think it was Championship. There was a safety car before the leader even got into turn one. So anything can happen. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm sure a safety
In
car came out.
Championship,
Was it run out around here? Might have been
I
no
don't think
League
so.
One. No, I think it was this race in League One last season. I
Here
was
we go,
on board.
formation lap starting.
Yeah, so quickly get the good
Menace
stuff up
Max
for
is
them.
on pole. Well done to Menace Max.
Again, such a consistent driver he's been. I mean, as you see by the joint constructors, the whole Racing Point team have been fantastic.
Yeah.
But no, it's fair play to him. Again, he's another driver. He's on practicing all the time. There's a lot of these lads on now. So yeah, tyres. Sorry, I'll get the tyres up for you. So as we're looking, we've got one driver starting on the hards, Scooby Stew in 17th. So and it's looking like, yeah, and Dylan says so. It's only Dylan and Jake Wilson in the top 10 starting on mediums. Everyone else is on softs. So we've got, say, Chronic in 11th mediums, Roxanne. Sick as muck there in 13th. It's not. Didn't seem to have the best of qualifying. We couldn't really get him on that much. Maniac 14th. I know he got more time in him. Swanshanks again must have just settled for going out in the mediums to see what happened. Haywire's in 16th. Stevie's due in 17th. Like I say, he's only driving on the hards. Then you've got Stephen in 18th. And Hasselou did just have to settle for starting P19. Yeah. So again, starting on the mediums.
In the end.
No. Again, just brought in last minute, so he's had no preparation time. So
yeah, no pressure on his shoulders.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
Just get the experience in.
Exactly. Like I say, then it's a good thing about
this. I don't know why he's gone with the hards now. It's going to be so.
And he's been disqualified.
Disqualified. Here we go. Cold hard tyres, which is terrible.
Yeah, and he looks like he's just broke too soon, and Stephen's gone into the back of him. So that's not the best. Yeah, for both Stephen and Hassel, they need to remember Scooby Stew's breaking point's going to be so much earlier than this. So there you go. Yeah. Menace Max. Waiting for the rest.
Now without a safety car, although Tommy will be thinking the opposite.
Not revving up yet. So they'll go into first gear.
Starting to go.
And away they go. Menace Max did get a good start there. So did young Tommy and Dylan by the looks of it. And Tommy's going down the middle. But Dylan's took the lead. And Tommy's looking like he's going to go second. It is. And Menace Max is a bit wide. Sorry, it was Bill, not Dylan. So Menace Max is now dropped into P3. As they're coming through the first S's. It's all looking nice and clean at the minute though at the top.
Yeah.
We've
got a Ferrari
We've got Ferrari the wrong way. We'll have. That's
Andy Lou. What's happened, Andy Lou?
He's out at turn one already, by the looks of it. Andy Lou, and that's a virtual safety car. So.
And Scooby Stew has proved me wrong.
Yeah.
14th.
Already. Yeah.
17th, did he?
Yeah. Three positions already.
Very good from him.
Absolutely.
Wilson up position also.
Everyone's settling down very quickly after this early VSC. So we'll have a quick look there. So yeah, look at that. The other Alpha, the other pink Mercedes though, of Haywire, he's jumped 6 places. He's into 10th already. And you've got Stephen who crashed out in qualifying. He's up 5 into 13th. Scooby Stew's up 3. Hassel's up 4. So yeah, so Swanshanks has lost a couple. And Roxanne and Sick as Muck, I hope them two haven't had it so hard.
Something happened
side
there.
by side. Yeah, it looks like them two have come together as we're back under racing, and something's happened to the Maniac. As Andy Lou's left the session, unfortunately, it looks like he only managed one corner a day. And he's come start lap 2 now. You've got Crazy Bill, P1, already 6/10 ahead of Young Tommy. Menace Max in 3rd, with Crystal Maze in 4th, Jake Wilson. The highest qualifier in the medium runners is 5th, and Dylan's right behind him in 6th. So Captain Infinity, he's the one to drop down, and Bearded Dave's lost a couple of positions after a good quali from him. Jonesy up a position. So yeah, it's a little bit of a change, but unfortunately, as Crystal Maze puts in a purple sector 2 there. Sector 1, sorry. Not as crazy as we've seen. VSC.
Definitely. Oh, who's that? Someone got a lot of damage there now. Who just took a lot of damage?
I didn't see
Haywire. Haywire is taking damage. Front left of his wing.
And there it is, yep, no left hand plate. Again, he's going to be getting a lot of understeer as he comes through Spoon. I hope he can hold it together and keep his line. He does. I've seen so many drivers go wide and then just come straight back onto the track into the path of another driver and take both out. So that's fair play to him.
Not good to see anything
again,
like that.
Coming through 130R. Guy behind him. Stevens behind him. As the Red Bull's trying to go on the inside. So let's see what's happening here. Again. Oh, looks like Stevens gone wide. Toward, yeah. He's took the old pit entry there. Don't. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that could have been bad.
Oh, that could have been very dangerous. If Haywire had been coming in, I was expecting
he's staying out.
Coming together, but yeah, he stayed out. So that's going to hamper him. As the guys further back now, as Stevens dropped right back down to 17. So he hasn't hooked them corners up at all well. But thankfully he's never collided with anyone, and I say that.
Hassel is gone.
Is that Hassel, is it? Oh.
Hassel.
Yeah. There you go. It's just, that's the end of the chicane, the S's, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
Where else would it be, sure?
True. Like I say, it's only going to be sector 1 of this hairpin. So again, quickly now. Yeah, we've got quite a substantial gap now building between Bearded Dave and Haywire. So again, the guys in the top 10 could be on for points so long as they keep it going. We've got another yellow flag.
Who's this for?
Again, I think that might have just been for Stephen getting out of the way of Maniac. Again, I like it when the guys do that. If they know they've got damage and they know they're struggling, they just move out the way. There's nothing more. Yeah, there's nothing more frustrating as you know you're quicker than the guy in front, but even though he's going to pit in a lap or two, he's still trying to fight you, and you just can be frustrating. But again,
we've got who's this? Swanshanks going in front of Haywire. Gets in front of him straight. He needs to get into the pit. He needs to get in. Needs to get that wing change.
Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of positions. Drivers are going to catch him up so quickly. And what would that be, lap 4? So even if you just went medium till the end.
Yeah, it's probably your best shout. And who's this? And there's Scooby
Stew. Again, you know where it's happened. McLaren. Even you say that them hards, are they even going to be up? No, they might be up to temperature, but are they going to be at optimum condition?
Now that he's last there now, it's going to be very tough to make any sort of a comeback.
Again, guys hoping now for them safety cars. There's Crazy Bill, I'm just seeing as we start lap 5's already a second ahead of Tommy. But he's getting 2 seconds ahead of Crystal Maze, so I mean he's taking full advantage of what life he has on them tyres. But they're not going to last as long as the other guy, so
Oh, Infinity and Dylan. Oh, they touch. He just gets ahead of him.
Yeah, just caught the back end of that.
There was a bit of wheel touching going into turn 1, but I don't think there was damage.
We're not seeing any on either car, so...
And here comes Scooby Stew into the pits.
Yeah, fed up with them. Again, looking for a medium maybe. Yeah, there's the yellow
If he puts
balls.
on mediums and a safety car comes out, he'll be doing well.
Absolutely. Again, we'll like to encourage the guys to keep going, as well as nothing worse than pitting and quitting.
No, stay out there, even just wait till near the end, low fuel, try and get fastest lap or something.
Again, yeah, absolutely. Open that up to the whole grid.
Yeah, it's brilliant that we do that now.
Yeah, fastest lap point, like Jake says, you know, it's equivalent to 10th place. So if you get 10th, you know, it's a good day. And that's in that respect, depending on where you started, of course. Be good for some and not so good for others, but at least it's good for your reputation and you kept going to the end and you didn't quit out. So again, we're quick and look. So the closest battle in the top at the minute is Dylan on Captain Infinity as they're coming through sector 1 again. But it's half a second. Again, ooh, I thought as you come to the top of that hill is what turns out that the Dunlop turn there that can spit you right out. Again, Dylan a little wide on them Degnars. And it's just allowing Captain Infinity to creep away. So not the cleanest of lap from Dylan. Yeah, Captain Infinity now he's out of DRS, but young Tommy is now in DRS and Crazy Bill.
Young Tommy, I have to say, he's doing very well on them softs.
He certainly is. And
they must be
an extra 2 laps.
Near death.
Yeah. But he's 8 tenths now. So he's going to get his DRS coming down the start-finish straight. Going into turn 1. So don't know if he'll get enough to make the move here, but he's going to get really close. Yes. Especially if he gets his braking right. Jump on board with Tommy now as he comes around turn 1. Yeah, he's only made a couple of tenths up on there, so that tells me the tyres are on the way out. Equal tyres, I would have expected Tommy to be at 2-3 tenths.
Yeah.
Quicker, at least.
I can't see him catching him and getting the overtake done and staying ahead then.
I think it's definitely trying undercut time for Tommy. He went a little wide there coming out of Degner too. Let's see what he does on the hairpin.
Not many penalties either yet.
No.
That I've seen anyway.
Yeah, just the one shown at the minute. Oh, I'll quickly had it on position change for a while.
2 penalties. Oh, there we go. Roxanne, I just cursed you and I'm very sorry. Oh. 3 seconds there as soon as I said it.
Unfortunately. But again, she's a second and a half ahead of Swanshanks there. So she can just keep herself going. And the point's not out of the question yet. Like you say, I know there's only 2 with penalties, but that is a surprise to me, to be fair. Because you're so easy to spit your car off the side of the tracks. Again,
I find that just the chicane at the end is very easy to just put your wheels in the wrong place and go over, get a penalty.
Yeah. You go too far over and it starts spinning you and heading towards the pit lane. So you've got to get that last chicane right. Again, Yeah, them unfortunately DRS is only helping Tommy to stay within
Yeah, I don't think
the
Tommy's going to
range
get it.
of
If you look at the
Crazy Bill.
ERS difference, there's a big difference there.
Yeah, Crazy Bill's still 2/3 of his left. Tommy's used up a third more, so and he's just took a load of grass there coming out of Degner too. So that's any dirt on them tyres now. It's just all it's going to do is hinder.
On board here with Bearded Dave, and he's catching Jonesy. He's doing a great job here.
Certainly is. 6
A
tenths
nice
behind.
tidy lap so far. Lovely exit.
Quickly have it. As Plotter saying, Tommy should box, trying to get the undercut. Track position so important here. Quite agree, mate. But yeah, oh look at. According to the map, Bearded Dave was right on top of Jonesy there, but he must have gotten a bit worse exit than Jonesy is. We've got a yellow flag sector 1, and is that for Stephen?
Stephen again. He spun there a second ago.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of wing damage. Oh, it might have just been the graphic, but he is missing the left.
And Jonesy boxes.
And Jonesy comes in now, yeah. So is he making it a 1 stop or a 2? I think I see white wall tyres. I could be wrong. Yeah.
It is. It is.
There you go.
And the same for Infinity. Captain Infinity.
So there we go. And we've also got Haywire. He's opted to go for the hards when he came in, and Chronic's come in for hards as well. So that's 4 drivers out there now on hard tyres looking to go to the end.
Tommy's going to have to come in this lap.
Yeah, 2.5 behind Bill now.
He's just ruining any chance of a win every lap he stays out here now. Bill is doing great though up here. He's flying, no mistakes.
I mean, I know since Bill, well, since he came back from the championship into League One, he's done fantastic. But it was always his internet, I felt, let him down.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a couple of races he qualified on pole, and he was the one that got kicked out of the formation lap. As we've got another yellow flag.
And there's Tommy in the pits. What's he going to go on to? Has to be mediums. Has to be mediums. Yeah, it is the mediums.
There you go, yellow wall tyres for Tommy.
And Menace is in.
Yeah, 9 laps in. Yeah. Mediums for him, yeah.
Bearded Dave stayed out. An extra lap.
We're looking at Tommy now. And it is, and I'm just oh, who's that? Oh, it's just Roxanne overtaking Menace Max on the pit exit there. Yeah, I'm just looking at the times to see how quick Tommy can make up.
Oh, and there goes Stephen again. Straight into a wall. Lost traction completely at the end of sector 1.
Unfortunately, it's just gone bad for worse. And we've got another yellow flag. I think that's just for him as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not the race today for Stephen. But yeah, I mean, back to young Tommy. He's closing in that gap on Crazy Bill rapidly. He's gone from 5 seconds down to 3, and you can just see it's just coming down a 10th time. Yeah, so we're looking at Bearded Dave and Bill, both the two. Oh, and Crystal Maze, the last 3 drivers out on the softs. So yeah, Bill is coming in. Crystal Maze though is staying out again.
He stays out.
Yeah, Bearded Dave, what's he doing as he comes into the last chicane now?
Yeah, he's definitely pitting. There's no way he gets another lap out with these. Yeah, here he comes.
And he comes, yeah. So Crystal Maze takes the lead, but he's on 10 lap old softs now.
Here comes Tommy. Here comes Tommy. And he gets ahead.
There he goes. Coming down at the turn 1, so straight away he's flying on them.
Easy overtake from there. Bill wasn't even out of the pits yet.
And Jonesy's in on the hards. Just Beard Dave pitting from mediums. So again, as we've got another yellow flag, I think that might just be for Stephen. Yeah.
I think he retired in the pits, did
he? He has, yeah. So, not the day for Stephen. On to next week as he leaves the session. It's a shame for him, but again, just looking down the order now then. So you've got Roxanne in 6th, doing very well. I know she's still got a pit. As we've got another yellow flag, and that's for Williams. So that's for Swanshanks. It is, and he's got wing damage, so he's lost it coming through the Degnas.
And Crystal Maze stays out for another lap. He was nearly a second and a half slower than his best there in that last lap.
So do you think he's determined to stretch out a one-stop soft medium?
Jesus, no, he's a confident man if he can do that.
I know.
And if he makes it work, well...
Certainly, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, if he's going to pit for hards, pointless, in my opinion. As Roxanne's... Something's happened with Menace Max and Roxanne. They're having a bit of a... I think Roxanne's overtook Menace Max on the DRS into turn 1, so she's still feeling really good on them tyres. As we know, Menace Max qualifying P1 and Paul, I mean, unless he's mucked the corner up, but that, we missed it, but it would have been a good overtake.
See if she can pull away now.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. What kind of exit? If she can get a good exit here out of the hairpin.
I don't know. 11 laps versus 1 lap now. Menace is going to make this work.
He should be, shouldn't he? I mean, he's full throttle as we're coming through. Again, getting it through Spoon, so he gets a good exit out of Spoon.
He's going to be held up a good bit here.
Not using his over. Nope, there you go, overtake initiated. And there you go, he gets straight past.
Will she get back though on the straight? That's the question.
Ooh, she took a lot of that curb coming to the chicane.
Yeah.
Again.
Let's see who that was in sector 1.
I know I just missed that. I seen a Ferrari and a McLaren. She goes outside. Oh, she goes very wide. But she slows it down and brings it on track. And she's right up the back of Menace Max, so that was a good recovery coming out of that turn. So fair play to her there, because I've seen a lot more time lost through that corner, although Menace Max has hooked it together and he's now getting up 8/10.
And there is Captain Infinity spun out.
Yeah. Oh, careful coming back on, mate. There we go. He's got no damage though, so he's kept it out the wall. No. There's a bearded Dave looking to go around the outside of him. No, he's dropped off as Captain Infinity goes wide though, so it's so easy to end up into the back of the driver, but he's gotten past him. So, this game still shoots you to another car when you press the analog stick to look behind. So I start off on Maniac and then Crazy Bill and end up on the Maniac.
Crystal Maze is in the pit.
Yeah, 13 laps. So what's he put? Yeah, there you go. He's put on them mediums. So he's done 13 on the soft. So yeah, he's going to be looking to go at the end. Now. It certainly is. Oh, he's definitely one driver who doesn't want a safety car.
He's coming out in 6.
Yeah, he's come out in 6. Sandwich right between Roxanne. Yeah, and Menace Max. Right into that middle of that battle that was going on a lap or two ago. Again, doing really well. So have a look. We've missed, but Crazy Bill's made the move back on Young Tommy, and Young Tommy's now 2 seconds behind Bill. So I don't know if he's lost it somewhere. It might have been him, the earlier yellow flag, if he's taken a spin somewhere. And so that puts Jake Wilson in the lead now, with Dylan behind him. So the two highest medium qualifiers in the top 10.
Being caught quickly by Bill.
Yeah, I was going to say that it looks
quick.
like he's doing all right, but I've just noticed the timer there. Yeah, Bill was right on the
flying down.
So going to be looking.
Wait for the straight.
As Chronic picks up a 3-second penalty, so we've got what's that, 5 coming now. Again, it's still respectable, keeping it on track. So here we go, Bill right at the gearbox.
Easy move for Bill.
Turn 1. Dylan's on the inside, Bill on the outside. Easy. Got the move done. Nice and easy. As we've got a safety car. We have got a safety car.
Who's gone?
Hassel's lost it at turn 3.
What's Hassel?
Yeah, he's gone into the wall in turn 3.
Oh, no.
As his car's gone now.
This will be interesting.
This is very interesting. I mean, Crystal Maze hasn't even completed. Well, I think he has completed his first lap on that soft, but it's still showing up 0 laps. So
yeah,
he doesn't have to come into the pit at all. Dylan and Jake, is this going to serve them all right? A free pit stop, because you've got a fancy.
Jake was 14 laps. Like,
they've got to come in for soft.
Go for a medium soft.
It's looking like it, wasn't it? The reverse to Crystal.
They won't. Surely they can't do it now.
Oh, that's what I was just thinking. So you've got 12. You're going to have 13 laps.
12 laps. What did
you've got
Crystal
the 2 laps?
He did 12 laps on the softs.
Yeah. Well, he did 13. So I mean, you've got the 2 laps under the safety car. That you're not going to use that much weight. So I think if they.
True. I think they're going to try it. Yeah.
I think he's got to jump in for softs. That's why I haven't book. Yeah, Jake Wilson coming straight in. He's going to be straight into the pit box first. And they're red, yeah.
Roxanne will get a nice bit out of this as well. She'll come out in front of Vera Dave.
It's courses them through. Dylan there. Again, yep, they've both gone on to softs. So let's have a look.
Let's see what they can do with this now. This will be good.
This is it. Jake and Dylan are going to come in and out in P3 and P4. So this has been fantastic for them. As Mushroom said, medium to softs anyone. Yeah, Jake is going to be in an incredible position. Couldn't agree more. Said he may get a crafty win. He's been unlucky. He's been picking up them points for fastest lap, Jake, but it was Netherlands the last time he was in P1, and unfortunately he went into the wall.
Such a tough track.
It is, isn't it? As Plotter says, Mystic Mushroom. And Mushroom says, think Bill got a high cover though. Where's Bill?
I think Bill's got high cover though.
Yeah. It's a typo, I think. High. I don't know what it means there. I don't know, I think Bill's got high cover though.
We can't pick that one go.
Yeah, if you could clarify that one up there, Mushroom, that'd be great. So yeah, let's have a quick look then as we're standing position changes. There we'll go, position changes. So it's settled down a bit, but again you've got Roxanne. She looked like she's having the best race so far, up 5 positions. Again, Dylan's up 4, Jake Wilson's up 3. So they're looking good for a battle, definitely for a battle towards the end for that last. Oh, him. Him meaning Tommy.
That makes a bit more sense than high.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know how we didn't piece that one together.
3-letter words are the worst one. Yeah, so another lap, another safety car. I do believe that this is the last lap on it. So it looks like we're going to have 10 laps. So it's a 10 lap sprint race to the end. Let's put it back on the tyres to see.
Jake needs to, on this restart, get ahead of Tommy at least.
Yeah, the longer we spent behind Tommy battling Bill,
Yeah.
feels just going to start pulling away.
Them tyres are like. I wonder are they fresh as well? He didn't use up. Surely he didn't use up. Oh no, he did mediums, so they are fresh.
Yeah,
soft.
Jake and Dylan have got to have fresh softs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just quickly looking. Oh, Bearded Dave, he's made his way back up to 5th. That's great to see from
Bearded
Bearded
Dave is having a great race here.
Yeah. And he's got two, and like I say, Roxanne, she's managed to pit and capitalise.
Yeah.
To come out on them soft, so that could stand her in good stead, at least to pick up a couple of points. If she can go one better because of a penalty and pick up 8th, to go from 10th to 9th to 8th in consecutive weeks, you've got to applaud that.
That'd be brilliant. Has to be 7th next week then.
Yeah, so always looking for improvements. I mean, I'm not sure about the safety car coming in because we've got a lot of cars. So, I mean, Swanshanks, Haywire, the 2 Red Bulls. The Maniacs closing in now, but the other guys are ways away. So
it should tell us now in a second if it's coming in. The end of sector 2. No.
So we're on above Crazy Bill, yeah. Oh, is that lights out? No, it's still flashing. We're going for one more lap. So I'm just gonna.
Softs are looking better and better.
They are, aren't they? And I was wondering about. I mean, you've got Crazy Bill, Young Tommy, and Bearded Dave on 5, 6, and 7 lap respectively. But is that really going to lose that much time? Do you know what I mean? Where, I mean, you'd expect Jake to look to get past Tommy and Dylan to keep the pressure on. But will the guys behind, like Menace Max, for example, we know has got pace, is he going to have enough? I mean, is he going to have enough time, and are his tyres going to be good enough to close that gap?
It's going to be very tough for them.
Yeah.
Especially Menace in the middle of the pack.
So, yeah, like I say, so Bearded Dave. I'm keep my fingers crossed for him. Definitely, I don't want to jinx his race or anything. Hope he can.
I think it's key though for Jake to really just get in front of Tommy here in the restart if he can.
Yeah. And I think it's also key for Crazy Bill to have a good. If Bill can like catch them off guard here and get himself an early off.
You know, it doesn't give you a lot of time though for when it tells you the safety car is coming in around here, I don't think.
No, it doesn't. It's generally halfway down.
You have to back them up straight away and just, I don't know.
Oh, it was lag. I was going to say it's Bill's car looked like it was going to spin.
I think he lost it a little bit, yeah. I think he just managed to hold on there.
Oh, I was going to say we're going to have I nearly had a heart and mouth moment there for him.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine? George Russell's
yeah, definitely. So, lights coming in. Cars are all backed up. As we're in sector 2, it should.
Here we go.
Lights are off, so like you say, Bill needs to start backing them up right now. As he does, he starts slowing them right down. This is where cars need to be careful. This is where the damage comes. I always try to look a car even 2 cars ahead of us, so I don't break too late.
He's halfway through here, and he's gone. Oh no.
Oh, his foot's down. Ooh, and he got a wobble. Now that's going to open the door for Tommy, and Jake Wilson is right on the back. He did. He's right on. He's going down the inside.
He's not going to get it
for the move. No, he's not.
Bill is very lucky to kept first there.
Yeah, we saw that big wobble as we do have a yellow flag in sector 1.
Bearded Dave.
No, oh my
Bearded Dave.
There you go, he's the wrong way.
What happened there? Disqualified for facing. Come on.
What a
This
stupid
game is
game.
so stupid.
As Jake Wilson's lost it as well.
Jake.
Oh no, where's he? He's lost it on the Dunlop turn.
Oh my God, was there
no
contact,
way.
I wonder?
We'll find out.
The three of them were very close.
He's got
And
no...
Menace is right behind Dylan.
He's got no damage. So again, it's
no.
fastest lap point for Jake, I'm afraid. Got some work to do. The tyres are going to be red hot. So it's all at Dylan now.
That is catastrophe for the two of them having brilliant races. Outstanding drives.
I'm truly gutted for them. This track is so... You've got to be so precise, especially when...
That's a great exit for Menace. That's a great exit.
Bill got a good one as well.
He's got him nearly before the DRS there. Oh, sure, there's no DRS yet.
There's Menace Max still
doesn't
putting
need
the
it.
fastest lap. He's left it closed. We're going to come side by side through turn one.
He pushes through it.
That's the exit.
Oh, clean. Oh, that's nice from Dylan.
He took it back.
He
Well
has to
done.
back out. He has to.
Yeah.
Well done by Dylan there. Dylan wants this podium spot. No penalties for the top four. Who's that? Chronic?
Let's have a quick look.
Chronic. Oh, he's back on anyway.
He's got no damage. His tyres are looking a little dirty, so yeah, he might have just gone wide. He's managed to get
Menace
back on.
Oh, he nearly slides off on that curb with the hairpin.
Yeah, power down too early there, and the back end's gone, isn't it? Roxanne, no, she's capitalised. She's up to 5th.
Yeah.
Really well played. Then debutant, sick as muck, kept it going. Been quiet, but he's up to 7th.
Yeah, he's in 7th. He's doing well.
Jonesy's...
Bearded Dave leaves this session. Unlucky Bearded Dave. You deserve some good points today.
Jonesy back up to 8th. Yeah, so he's managed... He'll have loved to have seen that safety car. Jonesy was forced onto them hards, wasn't he? Now we've got a chance to get off them and...
Yeah.
Back onto softs. Again, Tommy a lot closer now to Bill. Under half. Well, it's got to drop back up to half. So we've got a half a second between the top 5. And then the gaps are getting bigger. Roxanne's nearly a second ahead of Crystal Maze. That's really nice. But Crystal Maze is second and a half. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Sick as muck. Done lovely to keep that onto the track there. So he's coming through Degner 1 and 2. Nice. You see them left wheels there bouncing up and down on the strips. I love them effects. Yeah, so the bottom of the grid, yeah, I think it's just a case of getting this race done. Yeah, 2.5 seconds, 2 seconds between the guys. But fair play, they've stuck at it.
Yeah, still there, still going.
The top 10, especially the top 4. Still feel any one of these 4 could miss out on a podium. Although Dylan...
Oh, it's Jonesy. Well done by Jonesy. Getting past, sick as muck.
He has. Just caught the back end.
Oh, it's not a great exit though.
Oh, it's not.
No, yes. He's going to get him here.
You see, yeah, second not
DRS
opened.
DRS trying to keep him there. Oh, he does. Well done, Jonesy.
Absolutely. Yeah. I need to be careful. He's going to get it done. Sick as muck there, because Captain Infinity's he's sniffing for any mistake off them. Yeah, Jonesy's pulled off now. Great stuff by Jonesy.
Yeah, very good overtake.
Again, back up top, Roxanne, half a second still, 4/10 on. Menace Max, so she could bring it at any one of the top 5. Well, Crystal Maze now, he's less than a second, so he's catching in on the leaders. This is going to be a great finish.
I don't think Crystal Maze took advantage when he should have.
Yeah.
These tyres are just going to start dropping like crazy now over the next few laps.
We'll have. So it has been a quiet race from Crystal Maze, as you see. He's dropping back from that the front five now. As Roxanne's right on the back of Menace Max as they're coming through the chicane, and it's given us a crappy camera angle.
Oh!
But look at that! Oh, that was
goodness.
beautiful.
Oh my
no,
goodness.
that was great driving news too.
She's going to have DRS. He's not. She has no ERS though.
No,
None of them
and
do.
I think Menace Max. No, they haven't.
She put it up the inside.
Oh, Menace Max has lost it. I think he's turned into that, you know.
There was contact there.
There was definitely contact, but I don't know.
I don't know who I thought. I was watching Roxanne's view there.
I was also, and it did seem Menace Max turned a little earlier.
There was. I don't know. I don't know.
No, definitely.
That's very unfortunate now.
Again, if the report goes in, obviously we'll have a look at it, but I do feel that Roxanne had the right to be there.
She seemed to be the one just that little bit in front anyway.
Yeah, going into the
corner.
She was
in front, but she took it very deep in there, and yeah, it's just...
Again, but see, it has allowed...
It's going to be a tough one to judge.
It's definitely going to be, if anything... Here now. Yeah, it's brought, like I was going to say, it's brought him right back into the hunt, but it's dropped Roxanne. She's over 1.2 seconds behind the front three now. But let's not get nothing wrong here from... I think she started 12th.
Yeah, it was somewhere around that kind of area.
Yeah, she's made 8 positions, so she started 12th and she's up to 4th, so... Bring this home.
Nobody has any ERS here. They're all down.
Yeah, as Jonesy's getting past Menace Max now. Unfortunately, I'll have a look. And we'll see. Menace Max must have just overheated his tyres a bit, because his front wing's fine, so he's never taken any damage off the collision with Roxanne, unless it's very minor, but it's affecting him enough where Jonesy's just shot past him, and now Captain Infinity's looking to make a move on him, is he? I'm just
Jonesy though, if he can get it within that 3 seconds, he could steal 4th here. But it looks like he's fallen off.
Yeah, it looks like Roxanne's just pulling away from Crystal Maze.
Them tyres are starting to go on Roxanne as well.
Well, we've seen that Crystal Maze is right up Roxanne now as they're coming around spoon.
Tyres are going. You'd see her losing traction a lot here.
Yeah. Jump on board with Crystal Maze. Is he 3/10? Sure. No overtake, but Crystal Maze has used up all his ARS as well as she picks up another penalty. That's
unlucky.
That is unfortunate for Roxanne, but still she's going to finish in a great position and pick up more points for
good experience
your Alfa Romeo
being
team.
Up that high. Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, and she's gone a little wide there.
That's a lovely overtake. That's beautiful. Oh
she's
my God.
In as we saw Crystal Maze is getting his hands up there. Keep it clean. No harsh. Yeah, she's backed out. Whether she made it got a bit of a wobble.
That's the right choice. That's the right choice.
Yeah.
Just get to the end. See that checkered flag.
2 laps to go. Is that too late for her?
Who's that?
She's took a spin. She's took a spin. Again, she's powered down too much with them hot tyres.
Them tyres are gone. She doesn't have the experience of dealing with them tyres when they start to go. Look at this. It's unlucky.
As you see, Jake Wilson though, he's back up in the 8th.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he certainly is, so fair play to the...
that's a determined man.
Yeah. That's I'm really happy to see that. Captain Infinity 7th, Menace Max up to 6th, so there you go. Jonesy is into 5th, and we'll have a quick look at penalties. And I've gone on the wrong one again. So yeah, he needs to get into 3 seconds.
He's only got 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh. What's Dylan on?
Again, 3 seconds for Dylan.
3 seconds. And I think he has a 1 or 2 because I'm after seeing him go very far over the edge there.
Yeah, so Dylan and Crystal Maze on 3, Captain Infinity on 5, Maniac on 5, Chronic's on 12, and then Roxanne, Haywire on 6 apiece, and Sick as Muck is on 3 as Menace Max picks up a 3-second time penalty as well. So there you go, coming towards the end now. They're having...
That's going to solidify Jonesy's place in at least 5th.
Yes. Have a quick look. Plotter sees heartbreak. I'm afraid there has been for a couple of drivers today, and he's urging on his mate Tommy. Again, he's a lap older tyres, but he's just he's bringing that time to the second. So so we're on to the penultimate lap. What kind of exit is he going to get out a spoon? Plotters and Mushroom are having their own conversation going on there, and I think they feel the curse in the drivers. Well, lads, so long as they blame you and not me.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Roxanne is going for Chronic here on the straight.
Quick look, can she get it?
Done. Nice and easy.
She certainly does. Well done, Roxanne. Back into the points. Let's just keep it going till the end. Oh, yeah, Chronic got on very late brakes there and he's lost another position. Unfortunately with Swan Shanks. I think he broke just too late going into that last chicane. But we're on the last lap now.
Jonesy and Menace Max going at it here in sector 1. Oh, that was very nearly a collision.
Because we do have a yellow flag coming round the straight. Yeah, I think that's just for Chronic. And it looks like
he's going to retire. As Sick as Muck gets the fastest lap. Well done.
Yeah, he's pitted at the end for the fresh tyres. Hey, he must be listening and he's thought, well, I'll have some of that. Absolutely.
There we go, Crazy Bill.
Yeah, round spoon for the last time.
What a race
Jake Wilson could be up to 6th. We're about to find out as Captain Finity just moves into 6th place on the last lap. But we're on board now with Crazy Bill as he comes out the last corner to cross the line to win the Japanese Grand Prix with young Tommy 2nd. Now Dylan, he's going to finish 3rd. Crystal Maze is in 4th. Now Jonesy, is he going to solidify 5th or can he move up? Nope, that's 5th for him. Captain Infinity has been jumped by Menace Max. Now where can Jake Wilson go? He's jumped into 7th, so that's a good recovery from him as he just went into the wall on the last corner. So that drops him, Captain Infinity down to 8th as Roxanne looks like she's lost it.
She was
coming out the last corner in 10th, yeah. As we're going to see Haywire, he's going to come across the line and misses the car.
Jesus Christ.
So that's obviously not ghosted.
I don't know what's going on there.
But Swan Shanks has jumped into 10th. Sick as Muck takes the fastest lap in 7th. And Chronic comes home as the last driver to cross the line. But yeah, I do not know what's happened to Roxanne. Such a roller coaster of a race for her as the Maniac picks up driver of the day.
Where did Maniac finish?
We'll have a quick look as it comes up. I think he finished 8th. I'm not going to... I think he finished 8th. No.
Let's have a look here.
Captain finished. He might have been 9th. We'll have a look. But there go, Crazy Bill. Phone out, getting them selfies done. Bringing home the win. And they see young Tommy finishing 2nd has now guaranteed himself promotion into the Premier League.
Well done.
Yeah, congratulations and well done to Tommy. I think he's on about 12 podiums for the season. And if that was Dylan, Dylan's just picked up his 8th podium of the season, finishing 3rd. Again, another great drive from Dylan. he's gonna be up there for a driver of the day. I vote, I think. Again, not young Tommy, Jonesy, 9th to
Jonesy,
5th.
superb drive there.
After
5th place, well done.
We'll have a quick look. Menace Max finishes in 6th. Jake Wilson, who was seen, took a big spin. Well, we didn't see him spin.
Great recovery from him.
Yeah, becomes 7th. Just missed the end of that grid there. So what was it? Captain Infinity 8th.
Fast lap.
Yeah. So Captain Infinity in 8th, Maniac in 9th, and Swanshanks picked up 10th. And 11th was, like I say, Sick as Muck, picking up the fastest lap point. And there you go, mate. There's
brilliant race.
There's your first one done in the books.
It's been a pleasure, Vintage.
I was just going to say, how are you feeling? The pleasure is all mine.
It's been good. We'll definitely do it again with you sometime.
Absolutely, mate.
That was very enjoyable. Now, great race to fucking comment on as well.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking. Love. Everything. Had everything in it there.
I felt for them. I did. I'm super happy for some drivers. I'm devastated for others. Yeah, as you say, young Tommy guarantees himself promotion. Great debut, I feel, from Sick as Muck. Not able to get it going in quali, but had a great race. Again,
finishes with a point.
He does gets that point. Yeah. Again, Haywire, like you said, we know he's new to the racing scene as well. Finishing 12th, sorry. So that's going to be his best finish. So that's what I like to notice it, pay attention on these middle of the pack and at the bottom. It's not necessarily always have to finish in the points to get a bit of credit. I mean, again, I know our YouTube Haywire practices with his teammate Menace Max all the time, so he's in the right place. Yeah, he's in the right place.
That's exactly what you need to be doing.
Yeah, and Sam Swift out the Premier League. He makes up their little trio, and it's great to get. I jump in when I can. It's great to practice for them. But yeah, there you go. Crazy Bill picks up, I believe, his 5th win in 8 races. Young Tommy picks up 2nd to guarantee promotion into the championship, and Dylan again, becoming another Mr. Consistent with his 8th podium of the season to keep himself in 3rd.
Brilliant. Top 3 guys.
Yeah,
well done.
Absolutely well done to you 3 guys. And like I say, Argentina, mate, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you here with us.
Right back at you.
And I'm definitely sure we'll do it again. So we will both be racing championship in about it's about 40 minutes. Should be about 25 minutes for invitations. Yeah, then we'll get
pleasure going around.
Oh God.
I'll see you in turn 1.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Oh goodness me. Well, like I say, I've enjoyed every minute of it, mate. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope to see you next time when I'm on.
100%. 100%.
And I say championship in half an hour, 45 minutes. So until then, everyone, I hope you have enjoyed the race, and everyone, and we will see yous later. Bye for now.